Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of March the 11th up until March the 18th. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. How have you guys been? Okay, I'm going to go and start calibrating to the energies of my wonderful Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? Thank you so much, my guides and angels, for providing any guidance and angel messages that my Tauruses are here seeking to find this week. All right. Always remember that energies are fluid. So take it as it resonates. If I'm not talking about you, it's a possibility that I'm picking up on the energies of the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. So always take it as it resonates. And remember, this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those out as well. And I now offer extended readings, so do check the description box below if you are interested in watching the extended version of this video. All right. Taurus, you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drum roll, the Magician in the reverse. Okay, so someone here is trying to control the other person's emotions, okay? By being a little bit manipulative. It doesn't have to be that they're like the meanest person ever, but I do sense here that if somebody is not reaching out to you, it's because they're trying to get you to reach out to them, okay? So it's one of those scenarios. Let's go ahead and see what exactly is going on in your environment. Yeah, so you are dealing here with a person who's very prideful, very prideful. They have a lot of pride. There's kind of like this energy where they also feel regret. There's this past regret that this person has, but they refuse to show any kind of emotion. And if they do show emotion, it's pointing of fingers, okay? Now, I am sensing here that there's this kind of energy here where perhaps it was like an in and out behavior, a very fickle type of energy. Some of you guys might be dealing with, let's see, I see Sagittarius here. I also see Aries. I see the sign of Leo as well. Any of the water signs, air signs, earth signs, all of the signs across the board. But right now I do sense that this person feels a little bit desperate or in that energy of like wanting to make this happen, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not. It's sort of like that energy where this person feels a little bit rushed to make some kind of drastic decision or to take charge. And it's sort of like the charge that I feel like this person is taking is a very kind of like a little bit egotistical. I'll be honest with you. It's a little bit egotistical. Again, it does not have to be that they're like the meanest person. I do sense that it's kind of like a way of this person trying to get you to fall in love with them. Okay. It's just kind of like their mannerism. Now, I do sense here that you may not fall for it because you might hear, just with this energy, you might reject their offer or you might just not kind of like fall for it. So there's this kind of energy where right now you're just kind of like, becoming or being the bigger person. Right now, I do sense that you have achieved, or some of you guys are on your way to reaching that level of self-love, self-confidence, self-care, so much so that if this person chooses to not communicate with you, to walk away or to go and get out of your life, you'll let them. You'll let them. Okay. So it's that very confident energy. But I do sense here that again, this person has a kind of fickle energy, kind of like ADHD type of personality, like that constantly changing their mind. One day they love you. The next day they hate you. The next day they're sorry. It's that kind of energy, so it's like very, this person may actually be influenced by exterior factors, maybe friends, maybe family. There's this kind of influence that this person is kind of having right now. Again, there's this kind of energy where this person right now is not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to a higher power. In fact, this kind of blame game, if they are blaming you for something, it might be for something that somebody told them that you did. You know what I mean? It's sort of like that third party energy. Third party does not have to be like a lover. It could possibly be a friend, person that maybe is not accepting you in this person's life. Maybe a family member, maybe, a friend, something like that. So there's this kind of energy where right now this person might come in trying to apologize. They're going to try to come in trying to apologize, but I do sense that you're not going to fall for this, okay? Whatever it is that you are dealing with, because I do see here that you are trying to build your future. I do sense that, beware, Taurus, that any fears that come in, a lot of times when people get that brand new opportunity, in their life that is fated, that they have been wishing for, that they have been putting effort into achieving or whatever, getting, maybe manifesting. When it finally shows up, don't get nervous. Don't get scared. Don't be doubtful. Don't ask so many questions, okay? Because I do sense that there is this kind of energy where, you are trying to paint a brand new picture for your future, because again, you have already achieved that level of self-love that you have been reaching for. So now I do sense that what you need to do is you need to start allowing more freedom into your life and less restriction, okay? So I do sense here that, I feel like this person made you feel very restricted. Maybe this person, just put a lot on your plate. Maybe you took care of this person. Maybe you were the one always fixing the situation. But I do sense that right now you're trying to allow new people it's sort of like you're allowing yourself to color outside the lines, okay? But let's go ahead and see what exactly this Magician is all about for Taurus. What is this Magician here in the reverse for Taurus? What is this Magician in the reverse? Yeah, so like I said, Taurus, there is a brand new opportunity on the horizon. Perhaps it already presented itself as a form of, who knows, maybe a manifestation, maybe a love, maybe a friendship. It could be as simple as a friendship, okay? So I do sense here that, you still have a little bit of healing to do. I feel like most of you guys have done most of the healing. But again, this is just here to remind you, don't focus on the pain that the past has caused you. Focus on the pain that you experience that has now become your power, because I do see that you are in your power. You are in your strength, and you are now, it's sort of like you're balancing out your emotions. You're no longer allowing your emotions to overpower your intelligence. So therefore, there is nothing for you to worry about. I do sense that, again, this person might feel like they have to compete for your attention. Perhaps this person, is kind of like that type of personality that they see your social media, they watch your stories online, whatever the case may be, and maybe this person might rush in thinking that maybe somebody who liked your picture or whatever, that maybe you are moving on or whatever, maybe you have moved on, okay? Maybe this person lacks peace within themselves now that they see that you have let go, okay? But there's this kind of energy where you stop attracting certain people, Taurus, once you've healed parts of you that needed that person. And I think I've told you this before. This has kind of come out in your reading before. Once you've healed those parts of you that needed that person to teach you that lesson, then that person has no more say in your life. They don't hold space in your life anymore, okay? And so perhaps some of you guys might be dealing with that energy of, yes, you were loyal to this person, or maybe you still feel like you want to be loyal to this person. Maybe you want to keep it as friends, and maybe this person wants to now pursue something more official. There's kind of like this energy where someone's going to try to rush you. They're going to try to rush you to make some kind of a quick decision. And I'm telling you here right now, don't repress your emotions, but also don't, it's sort of like don't overanalyze, but also try not to reject it at first sight. Does that make sense? So there's this kind of energy where, again, something came to a full cycle, something came to a full closure, and that has to do with some kind of decision that you made. There's kind of like this energy here where, I feel like you did a lot of healing, a lot of self-healing, and I do sense here that you are now kind of feeling the sensation that is leading you to find a deeper meaning in your life. I do sense that you want to give up on something familiar that no longer works for you for something better. It could be anything. It could be a job. It could be family related. It could be a career related. It could be love related, whatever the case may be. But I do sense here that you are beginning to realize, Taurus, how much you do love yourself, how much you do want more for yourself, because you're now becoming capable of observing this person without feeling an attachment to them, which you felt before. And being in that observer type of energy allows you to see how this person functions. It's sort of like if they try to come in with that kind of manipulative energy, now you see them for who they are. And I feel like you're not holding any resentment. You're just allowing yourself to become the observer now, okay? Which is very, very, it's sort of like you tapping into your wisdom. All right, my beautiful Taurus, let's go ahead and see what my guides and angels have for you this week. That one just flipped out. Let me go ahead and grab it. Okay, so look at that. Oh my God. Gifts from God. Absolutely beautiful. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator, God, Taurus. Open your arms to receive. Like I said, something is coming your way. Maybe it's already here. Maybe it showed up last week. Whatever the case may be, don't reject it, but also don't overanalyze it, okay? I do sense that you have the wisdom here. The lessons have been learned in order for you it's sort of like to take yourself as high as you are willing to go with this opportunity here. And look at this victory. Absolutely beautiful. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers, Taurus, have been heard and answered. So continue having faith. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful reading. This is what I have for you, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in watching the extended version of this reading, to tap into the subconsciousness of this person and you, to see what this person's next move, next actions will be, and more, do click on the link below, which is in the description box below, titled as extended video. All right, my beautiful Taurus, thank you so much for watching, and also follow my new Instagram page at Gena Official, as I will be posting more on there. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I do hope that it resonated. Let me know in the comments below if it did, and let me know what's going on. I really love reading all of your stories. Believe me, I read every single one of your messages. Thank you so much for sharing that in your comments below. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.